Hello, everybody. Take a seat. Class is in session, despite it being right smack dab in the middle of summer. You're in summer school. You've been bad.
No.
Welcome back, everyone. I've been on vacation for a week at this point, but I've returned. And we're streaming on a Monday because it's been so long. We didn't want to. We couldn't go another day without playing Ace Attorney.
Hell yeah.
So we're back to continue playing Turnabout My Hero Academia. Dude, could you imagine the Ace Attorney My Hero Academia crossover? Whoa.
They all have superpowers.
Are there any lawyers?
I've written, not My Hero, but...
Are there any lawyers in My Hero Academia?
I mean, in theory.
We get a lot of societal insights, but we don't see any lawyers.
What if we just play Saul Goodman in the world of My Hero Academia? What would he do?
I don't know, man. He'd be like, did you know that the Constitution... Wait, hold on. You actually don't have rights.
There is no Constitution. You have no rights. If you are quirkless, you belong in jail.
Alright.
I'm always saying that. And to all those heteromorphs out there, this makes sense in the context of My Hero Academia. All right, let's go to the game.
All right.
Do you guys want to see the game? Would you like me to stream it to you?
Nah. I think I'll just wing it this time. I'll make up my lines as I go.
Wing, just like a phoenix has, and
what?
Oh my god!
Rises from the ashes?
Just like a phoenix when it rises from the ashes.
I'll rise from your ashes. How about that?
What the fuck?
Okay. I don't even know what to say to that, guys. You know it's bad when I don't know what to say.
Alright.
My butterflies have butterflies in their stomach.
My brain really did stop at butt when it loaded, and I was like, what's this? And then it continued, and I was like, oh man. So what's it like to have your very own case for the first time?
My heart hasn't raced this fast since I ran that full marathon last year.
First of all, impressive. Impressive. Second of all...
Impressive.
Second of all, nobody asked.
Look, he's doing the pose. He's doing the impressive. Also, I know where you're coming from. If it keeps up, you might get a lawyer's high. You know, like a runner's high?
Relax. Everyone's nervous their first time.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me more.
Tell me about it, Phoenix.
Finish that thought.
So my fears weren't... how did I voice this guy? It was something.
Bitch!
You were actually pretty close to the voice from last time.
So my fears weren't unfounded. After all, today's prosecutor is so terribly brutal. And
Can you imagine, like, it's your first trial, and some bitch is like, oh, so, like, you're gonna fuck this up completely.
I'm willing to use any means necessary with the conviction. To win a conviction. Fuck.
You stop saying that, dude.
There's that the end justifies the means concept again.
Now that it has come to this, we have no choice but to fight fire with fire. The ends justify the means. And I will say
I think you should try to
100
say that with a little
times.
more. You should try to say that with a little more emphasis every time he says it, just for fun.
The ends justify the means.
It's like just get a little closer to the mic every time.
I wish he'd stop saying that.
And my means
Never.
are mean.
That's your message, Professor. I'm going to defend Juniper in my own way.
But, Miss Sykes, just yesterday you told me... As a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else?
That's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my client.
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I?
I guess. My, aren't you a stubborn one? Stubborn one. Well, I suppose you will have to learn your own inefficiency the hard way.
Inefficacy.
Well, same thing.
Ugh.
That too.
You're inefficient. Your metabolism sucks. Forgive me, Professor Means, but can we just leave it at that? Oh dear.
Hell yeah, Apollo.
Please forgive me. It's just I wish to protect Juniper by any means I can.
I do too, but...
Now, if you would excuse me. Hum-dee-do.
Ugh! Thanks to him, I'm feeling even more pressure than before.
Don't let it get to you, Athena. And don't forget to keep smiling.
I'll be fine. And I haven't forgotten what Mr. Wright said. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
Oh yeah.
Duncan be the
Oh
bailiff.
yeah.
The trial is about to begin. I'll show you the courtroom if you please. Please don't hurt me. Apollo, I'm counting on you to support Athena this time. By any means necessary.
Okay, Mr. Wright, leave it to me. I'll use any means. I'm so excited to be a weird girl for the first time.
Hooray.
That's right. I have Apollo to back me up. Junie's fate rests in my hands. I won't rest until she walks free.
Well, yes, technically, if the headcanon you told me about is true, then it would be the second time he's a weird girl.
That took me a minute, but
Yeah.
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah. Day 1 court is now in session. All right.
I forgot they did the all rise bit.
Who's doing the judge again?
Yeah, I mean,
Probably makes sense
guess
for
Dan,
you to do
because
it,
it's
right,
gonna
Dan?
be-
Because like it'll give us
Yeah.
all equal lines.
yeah.
It'll be a lot between Athena and Blackwell.
Yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods.
Athena Sykes, defense team leader, is ready, Your Honor.
That didn't sound very confident. You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine.
Your boldness.
I know. As usual, you want me to deliver the opening statement, you lazy bitch. Oh, I'm sorry I called you a bitch.
This case is crystal clear. I see no need to explicate it any further. Now, summon the witness. Just gonna skip past the opening statement. Is there something the matter? Please, do share your boldness.
Whatever gave you that idea? Bailiff, please call our first witness.
And now we don't even get an opening statement?
Oh god.
Bobby!
Man, nobody cares about the opening statement.
Detective Fulbright. He and Prosecutor Blackwell have become quite the team.
Oh, right. The case brief. Leave it to me. Yes, let the detective in charge, everyone's favorite friend of justice, explain.
I'm my best justice friend. What was that just now? It's like he and Blackwell are totally in sync.
Well, I don't think they're capable of mind melding. That's what you're...
That would be kind of cool, though.
All right, Detective Fulbright, would you please explain the case to the court?
Professor Court's body was discovered on October 24th at approximately 2:30 p.m.
The most evil time.
She was murdered with this all I have right here. The victim's blood and the defendant's prints were both discovered on it.
Oh, we got it. We got it mailed to us by Hawk.
Avian autopsy report.
Carrier Hawk.
Oh, that bird can deliver evidence too. Blackwell has him well trained.
Maybe Blackwell should train it not to mess up people's hair while he's at it.
Have you seen
Does
his
this
hair?
mean
He
that
doesn't care.
Taka is Blackwell's weird girl?
I guess.
Yes.
Moving right along. The body was discovered on the outdoor stage, although no blood was found there. However, we detected traces of a massive amount of blood in the third floor art room. In short, the murder took place in the art room.
So then, the body had been moved from the art room to the stage?
Precisely. And there's one more piece of irrefutable evidence.
To tell?
A recording made by a tape recorder that a school paper reporter hid in the art room. It captured a female voice screaming, "You're a gunner!"
What's this? You have such a recording?
Maybe she... Objection! Maybe she said you're a gooner.
I was waiting for you to make that joke.
Must be from that tape recorder mirror image. You're just waiting, like, but you didn't have to wait long.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen at some point.
But why? But why is this the first we've heard of a death threat at the moment of the murder?
Oh,
Silence, please. I would like to play the tape for you right now.
they have voice acting capabilities. They're not gonna use it.
I don't know. I don't remember which voice.
You're a goner.
It said it's a female voice. Just like,
You're a
It's a-
goner.
yeah, all we know is it's a female voice. So,
You're a
you're a
gooner.
gooner. Computer enhance.
It's quite hard to hear.
But the voice does sound female.
The noise and low volume of the voice have made a voice print analysis all but impossible.
Then you have identified the voice as belonging to the defendant.
Not so fast. After all, voice print analysis isn't everything. The victim was killed at night, then discovered in the afternoon the next day. The question is, when was the body moved?
yesterday.
Oh, I know! Pick me! It could have been moved in the middle of the night when no one was around.
Sorry, but no.
Fuck.
My campus was full of students that morning. However, no one reported seeing a body. That means the body was moved sometime before the mock trial when all the students and faculty were gathered in a lecture hall, and the rest of the campus was empty. It was during this time Hugh O'Connor, one of the mock trial participants, found the body.
So the prosecution heard about Hugh seeing the body.
Wait one moment. If all of the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall, then there wouldn't have been anyone who could have moved the body.
Have no fear, for there's always an exception.
An exception?
The 3 mock trial participants were standing by in individual dressing rooms. They were the only ones who had free access to the deserted campus before the mock trial.
What? Then that would mean... Oh, what would that mean? I'm stupid.
Those 3 students were the only ones who could have moved the body. Injustice we trust.
Injustice? Like,
What?
the...
Oh my god, Fulbright, not the Injustice.
Not the Injustice League. It is really funny
What?
to me that they were like, what do we call... We have to make a group of supervillains who fight the Justice League. What should we call them? I know.
Injustice League.
The Injustice League.
Oh yeah.
I don't like where this is headed, Athena.
Me neither.
Well, too bad.
And by those 3, I mean Hugh O'Connor, Robin Newman, and Juniper Woods.
I knew it! Please, Detective Fulbright, don't say what I think you're about to say.
Injustice we trust. I take it everyone understands now. The voice believed to be that of the murderer was female. And out of the 3 people who could have moved the body, just 1 is a girl. That leaves an offended Juniper Woods as the only possibility.
Nose again. Impressive. He has you on the
My
ropes.
god.
Even before any cross-examination.
You could at least pretend to be upset for me.
Imagine the feeling
Grabbing some popcorn.
if you were in court and like the first witness gets called to the stand. They finish giving their statement, and your defense lawyer says no. Like,
Well, I'm
Oh my
screwed.
god.
in real life, you'd
Did
be
you
like,
hear my lawyer, dog? I'm going to jail.
yeah, it's all like, oh no.
A splendid job, Fulbright. That could not be any clearer. Feel free to anticipate a salary raise next month. I don't do this for money. It's all about justice.
Eh.
Injustice we trust.
Okay. Good job.
Not only a half-wit, but a perennial stick in the mud you are.
I guess neither the carrot nor the stick works on Detective Fulbright.
It's the justice or the injustice.
Bailiff, please bring our next witness to the stand.
You didn't even
Well,
get
that
to
didn't last
cross-examine
very
him.
I forgot about this.
So, our first witness is a cardboard box?
It's just a cardboard box.
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Kept you waiting, huh? Are we ever gonna see her out of the box?
Stealth mode deactivated.
Oh my, this box has hands!
Smile, Your Honor.
My eyes! What the dickens? I've just had my picture taken.
I'm impressed you know what a camera is, Your Honor.
Real. Miriam Scuttlebutt. Give me a sec. Sorry.
No cameras allowed in
Senior
the
at the
court.
Legal Academy. I'm a reporter on the judge course.
Interesting. No cameras allowed in the court. Bailiff, arrest her.
Juniper's been a bad girl. I'll tell you all about her crimes.
Might I ask whether you could come out of that box?
How will I get any more scoops on my cover? So, the answer is no. After all, covert action is undercover reporter's bread and butter.
But testimony from a faceless witness is highly irregular. We have a testimony from a parrot before. So, you know.
The parrot has a face.
I guess you're right.
Former ninja I met at the Clink said that exposing those who work in the shadows is to pass the death sentence upon them.
Oh my, I never thought of it that way. Very well. If you would spare a life, I'll make a special exception this time. For our esteemed ninja.
A former ninja in prison? Holy Shinto! How could the judge believe this load of crock?
I actually really like that. That's great.
Holy Shinto!
Now, your testimony, please. Oh, but take care not to reveal your face. Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna leave a link to my petition for you all to let Athena say shit. Let her.
Yay!
Let her say, holy shit, talking mushrooms.
The murder happened exactly like Juniper's mock trial script.
That's a Spy Kids classic.
Up until the mock trial began, only Professor Court and Juniper knew the script's content. But Professor Court's sudden decision not to use the script sparked Juniper's murderous rage. Juniper has to be the killer. She has motive and the murder is just like her script.
The murder is just like her script. Could such a thing be true?
Compare her script with the murder case, crime scene photos, then you'll see.
Alright, give me an hour. I'm a very slow reader.
This is so simple, even an ape posing as a decrepit old judge could understand.
Hey, that's offensive to apes.
Only the victim and the defendant were privy to the script. Ergo, the defendant is the killer. Furthermore, in the art room where the crime supposedly occurred, this witness's script, along with an envelope on which "use" was written, were found. This proves the accused's script had been rejected the day before the mock trial. She pressed the victim to use her script. An argument ensued, and then the fatal stabbing.
Does it make sense?
I'm sorry. That makes perfect sense. What now?
Prosecutor Blackwell has all his ducks lined up in a row. He's really on a roll now. Can't even stop him. Like, my God. He's absolutely bodying you, Athena. I get it.
Well, Athena, good luck.
Ugh. He's like a pit bull once it sinks its teeth into you. Just mean to pit bulls. They get a bad rap.
Pit bulls are a fun dog.
How dare she? My script had it all. A bum rap and phony evidence. Grudges and betrayals.
I trust the defense is ready to cross-examine the witness.
No problem. I mean, yes, I'm ready.
Very much confidence.
I'm to find a hole in her testimony and unbox the truth.
Unboxing stream. Da-da-da-da.
I've seen it done over and over. I know I can do this.
Cross-examination. Murder happened just like in Juniper's mock trial script. Up until the mock trial began, only the professor, Court, and Juniper knew the script's contents. Is that true?
Hold it!
Somebody could have stolen a peek beforehand.
I don't think so. I mean, I tried any number of times.
Shame on you, Miriam.
I don't think she feels shame.
But that crafty she-devil Juniper has eyes in the back of her head. What chance does your average person have if an undercover reporter like me failed?
Girl, you're wearing a cardboard box. Interesting point. Still,
Yeah, Juniper just has to look out for cardboard boxes. It's just like, huh.
Miss Scuttlebutt, won't you get in trouble later for admitting to such underhanded tactics?
Why you? I plead entrapment!
How was you blurting out your own crime entrapment?
But you haven't scooped me yet. They were all set to use Juniper script.
Hold it!
How do you know that Professor Court wasn't going to use her script?
There's an art room where the heinous crime took place. An envelope marked to use, and Miriam Scuttlebutt's script were found. Eventually, the script that was going to be used belonged to the girl in the box over there.
It's only natural that my script would be accepted and hers rejected. I introduced all sorts of brand new concepts, including bribery and fake evidence.
Yeah, fully brand new.
It was a cutting-edge script portraying a courtroom battle in the dark age of the law.
I can't help but feel Professor Court went out of her way not to use it.
Ooh,
But
I hate that
Juniper-
the box is soggy.
Yeah.
She used some devious underhanded tactics to get her script chosen. That's why her script and not my masterpiece was used in the mock trial. How's that for an explanation?
Alright. I don't feel the need to press this. But let's
Can we look at
Why
the
don't you press
script?
it anyways?
let's look
Press
at
it
this.
anyways.
Okay. Fine. If you say so.
Hold it!
Anyone who saw the mock trial could have recreated the crime. After they saw the mock trial, they could have easily staged the body just like the script.
Objection!
Weary is the trial which pits Hawk against Canary.
Objection!
Come on, that's
What
not a
did
real
you just
objection.
say?
If he's so weary, you should try oomphing less. I bet that would save some energy.
Ooh, got him.
This is no time for jokes, Apollo. He just called me a canary.
Don't let him get to you. At least canaries pick up on things quickly, just like you.
I shan't repeat myself, so listen carefully, Suckstorm. Hugh O'Connor discovered the body before the mock trial even began. How could one stage the body as it is in the script before anyone knew its contents?
That's right.
Do you even fathom the intricacies that go into staging a crime scene? No, I think not. You have the rudimentary mind of an elementary school child.
Elementary school?
Reporter's testimony throws attorney Athena Sykes for loop. The perfect caption.
Oh, marvelous. A photo in the newspaper is just the thing to boost your brand.
In a school paper? Seriously?
Maybe?
Anyone can see the similarities between the script and the case. But that doesn't mean Junie's the killer.
I know it's frustrating, Athena, but we don't have much to go on at this point. All you can do is relentlessly press the witness and hope you find a hole.
Okay, got it. Right.
I've
Did we press
pressed
everything?
I did not press this first one.
Okay, do that one then.
Hold it!
I mean, it's spelling it out for you. Just press everything, basically.
It's one of those.
There must be places where the... Sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. There must be places where the script and the case diverge.
Don't sweat the details. That kind of stress will give you wrinkles.
Objection!
I'm not worried. My skin is bare as silk.
Objection! No, it's not.
Objection. Update your skin routine, bitch.
That is a good line.
Indeed. It was quite fair. Fairly desperate.
Objection!
Yeah, I should basically say.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
Ha 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 ha! Got you.
Deck you.
Black will really turn that one
Oh,
around.
you've been no help. Apollo's been no help here. He's just like, wow, Athena, you suck.
Whose side are you on? Hurry up and think of a clever comeback.
Okay. Black Quill, more like black, no skill, idiot, dumb ass.
Takes one to know one. Huh? How about that?
Oh, easy there, Athena. Starts beating up.
Now you listen to me. The two cases do indeed have their differences. For one, the stage hadn't yet been erected in the mock trial script. In the actual case, there were signs indicating that this was found. But such differences pale in comparison to the host of similarities. In any event, replicating the crime without knowledge of the script is an impossibility.
Looks like I won't be passing this off to Winston.
Just a coinky.
What a total burn. Try again, why don't you, pawn of wood?
I believe you pressed the witness more than not, Miss Sykes.
Now do you see how clear-cut my case is? Take it now, and in that fair, desperate mind of yours. Etch it deep so you may never forget.
No. No! Ugh.
Well, we lost.
Even my arguments get thrown back in my face. It wasn't supposed to be like... What am I going to do?
Judge, can I have a new lawyer? Mine has yelled no 2 times in 30 minutes. I'm not feeling confident. Athena. You should just about have all the answers you've been looking for now.
Huh?
Think about it this way. If the killer knew the details of the mock trial, would they really commit the crime in the exact same way?
I don't follow.
Try to place yourself in the killer's shoes. I bet you'll discover an inconsistency if you do.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, Apollo. Miss Scuttlebutt, just so we're clear, you're claiming that the killer intentionally made the crime scene look just as it was in the script. And that it is beyond the shadow of doubt, not a coincidence. Is that correct?
No, duh. After all, what's more evidence of Juniper's evil she-devil ways?
Objection!
What did I say? What did I say?
Our client made the crime scene look just like the script, something known only to her. That would be not just foolhardy, but completely irrational.
What do you mean?
That's a very good point.
Yes, Miss Sykes, please tell us, tell this court what you mean by irrational. Do you mean not rational?
It wouldn't make any sense for Junie to mimic her own script on purpose because it would.
Make her.
It would make her the culprit. Because, like, it's obvious. It would point directly to her.
The murder scene was the same as it was in the mock trial script. That in and of itself is irrational.
It's either someone was trying to frame her, or the script was written after the fact, and she was trying to take the blame. Those are our options, pretty much.
What's wrong with them being the same?
Yes, Miss Sykes, care to explain what you mean?
Okay, let's say for argument's sake that Miss Woods is... If so, then... What reason would she have to intentionally make herself the actual murder mimic her own script?
She was admitting that she was...
That's right. If she had really done that, it would have been like proclaiming to the world that she was the killer. So, what we actually have here is evidence of someone trying to frame our client. The body was found the day of the mock trial. In short, the day that the details were revealed.
Will we see her face? Stay tuned.
So, completely inconceivable for the murder to go exactly like
Don't let it go to your head just yet.
Objection!
He's humping again.
It seems Justice Donald's comrade in arms has finally drawn her sword. However, the blade is dull, and it shall remain so until you master its use.
That's not how swords work.
enough with the stupid sword metaphors already. Weeb.
There is
How
a
dare-
perfectly good reason for the inconsistency of which you speak.
Reason? What reason?
Must I spell out everything? You are what people today call high maintenance.
Damn.
The accused had intended to stop the mock trial, and in that event, nary a soul would have been the wiser to the similarities of the case and script.
Objection!
No, the mock trial was only stopped after the body was accidentally discovered.
Objection!
Our witness here had also discovered the body. In fact, she was led to our dearly departed professor with the accused herself.
What? Miss Scuttlebutt saw the body too?
Precisely. And with the discovery of the body, the mock trial ought to have been cancelled.
Wait, so you didn't call the police?
No, I kept it a secret. My big scoop.
How many people saw this body
Oh my
before
God.
calling the police?
I saw the body. I was going to the bathroom.
You can't do that!
I mean, you can.
I made her pay long and hard penance for her sin. Did I not, my little monster?
Compared to the work of a war correspondent, the sheer terror of that was. Ah!
Jeez, I wonder what the Twisted Samurai did to her.
Block off all the holes in her box. And spin her like a top while Detective Fulbright cackled with delight.
That sounds hilarious. Sounds more nauseating than scary.
Enough jabbering. Witness, continue your testimony.
Sure, Mr. Samurai. I'm ready to finish off that she-devil.
Let's go to what's on.
I snuck into Juniper's dressing room while everyone was in the lecture hall. Juniper had changed into her stage costume. I asked her, "What are you doing?" When suddenly she fled into the hallway as if she wanted me to follow her.
I asked her, what are you wearing?
I followed her all the way to Professor Court's body. She led me right to it. I paused Juniper because she was wearing the costume that she had made.
Hold it!
Why would you withhold such a testimony?
What's that supposed to mean?
Athena, you haven't even started your cross-examination.
I know, but her testimony points to her as being a potential suspect.
Well, I don't think Prosecutor Blackwell is... Oh wait, I Betty's already thought of that.
The witness left the lecture hall to sneak into Miss Wood's room before the mock trial. That means she too could have moved the victim's body. The prosecution's claim no longer has any ground to stand on. Help!
Now. No need to ruffle your own feathers so. When you squeak like a little brat, it agitates Talker. Do you want him to peck your eyes out?
No thanks.
You listen here. The witness is a perfect good alibi.
When he does this gesture where he, like... I assume he's supposed to be tapping his forehead, but it's exactly where his other eye would be. It's like...
I am poking my eye. The samurai technique of discipline.
I have a thought in a minute after.
Oh yeah, I do. Around the estimated time of death. I was at an undercover reporter class. It's right near my home.
You were at what?
Undercover reporter class?
Proverbial rug has been pulled from under you. The witness could not be the killer.
The defense must look before leaping, or at least make sure the rug's secured to the floor.
I tried to warn you.
Well, there ends the cross-examination. Let's allow the witness to step down.
Huh? No, wait a minute.
The defense has no right to cross-examine the witness after that little spectacle.
I don't think that's how it works.
For whatever the man is sowing, this he will also reap.
Why can't he just say you reap what you sow?
Very well. If the cross-examination is over, I suppose the witness may go home. Peace. And I'm also going to go home. Goodbye. perhaps spend some time in her lovely box and recover from today's stressful events.
Don't you worry about me, Your Honor. There is no rest for the wicked, or journalists either. My third eye's always eyeing a scoop.
He's always eyeing a scoop.
Well, back to the trenches. Bye-bye.
Hold it!
She means the trenches of undercover reporting school.
Paul, get off your ass and do something.
Not so fast, Miss Scuttlebutt.
Apollo?
I'm taking over. This is my case now.
It's like,
I'm the main character. There's just one thing I'd like to ask. Oh, there's just this one thing. Becomes Columbo. Did you take a picture of the victim's body? And if not, why not?
Well, that is a... No, I take one.
That sounded confident. Well, that's strange. Why wouldn't you take a picture if you're always eyeing a scoop? You failure. You're a bad reporter. Did you or didn't you really see the victim's body?
It's not like I actually saw it, but...
what the devil?
Did you hear that, Your Honor? The witness didn't actually see the body. That completely overturns the prosecution's claim that the witness was led to. Or, well, it was led to it.
Mr. Stumble, you dare bear steel at me again?
Yeah.
Nice try, boy wonder.
What you call?
So what if I didn't see the body? The fact remains that Juniper led me there.
Call me Man Wonder. Wonder Man.
Feast your eyes on this.
What exactly am I looking at here?
It's a crucial moment forever frozen in time by my third eye. A photo clearly showing Juniper Wood.
Yep. Very clearly, very obviously showing Juniper Woods. With her incredibly pale, almost white hands.
It's like, dude, are we being serious here? Like, come on. Why did you not tell me this?
Is that I wouldn't have my exclusive scoop.
It's a shocking both saving for just the right moment. And that would be now, right here in... Surprise!
Oh, he was ready to break the shackles.
What did I do? What did I do? All journalists keep their secret until the right moment.
It's pretty brave hiding it from Blackwell like that.
Or pretty stupid. Well, this is an unexpected turn.
Athena, about this picture. See how it only shows the back of the subject?
Oh. So then...
Right. Who knows whether this photo shows Juniper in the first place?
Objection!
Completely irrelevant point.
How so?
What is relevant here is there was someone who did try to lead the witness to the body. Take a gander at this. The route by which the accused escaped.
I don't take ganders.
The route by which the accused escapade. Escapade. The witness pursued the accused this way, after she fled the dressing room.
Such action.
accused descended to the first floor and exited to the quad. Then what? Cotton Creed.
Carton Creedon is pretty good.
Then I tripped and fell. I caught my knee on my own box. She stayed under her box even while running after someone? Sounds difficult.
All of the body was already there. Hugh O'Connor had already seen it. She was trying to show someone the body because she wanted to stop the mock trial.
Hold it!
But if the facts have changed, that's all the more reason to cross-examine the witness.
The defense has a point there. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
It seems justice, Donald, has saved your pretty little hide, Missy. For now, at least.
Ooh, guess I pulled that off somehow.
Thanks, Apollo. You're a lifesaver.
Incidentally, my compliments to the witness for a very fine box.
I like that this is showing us a bit more, like, as to why, Athena respects Apollo. Just, like,
Yeah.
helping her out.
He is quite capable.
Yep.
It's primo cardboard, lovingly selected from among many.
Shut the hell up.
I am ready to kill you. Tell another lie, or hide another fact from me. And I shall put it to the torch.
Please, anything but that.
I think that would be a more eco-friendly... I think it would be more eco-friendly to recycle it, but that's just me.
Alright.
I'm very eco-minded.
Fuck, I was thinking of a joke. What was I gonna say? Oh. He's gonna be like, I voted for Al Gore.
Oh my god.
Alright. What are you doing? So I feel like there's something we can present on this, right?
Yeah, there probably is. Okay. Oh yeah, because like it doesn't have the pattern.
Yeah, it doesn't
right?
have the pattern. It's not the exact
Yeah.
costume.
It's got to be that. Huh? Like, go with that. Ooh.
I'm
Gotcha.
getting too good at this.
With Scuttlebutt's sole basis for identifying our client as the figure in the photo is the fact that it shows someone in Miss Wood's stage costume.
Well, it is Juniper's costume, so that must be Juniper in it. It's clear cut.
Yep. Only one person can ever wear a costume. As we all know.
No, that's where you're completely mistaken.
Did we learn nothing from the last case?
What?
This is a design drawing of our client's stage costume.
Oh my, what a wonderful creation. The constellations are extraordinary.
The judge is having a really good time today. He's just like, huh.
Is anyone else seeing these butterflies?
No, Judge.
They're beautiful.
I'm glad you noticed, because those stars are precisely what's important here. In the drawing, there are constellations all over the outside of the costume. But there's not a single star on the costume in the photo.
Oh, Oh, then that means... what exactly? Judge?
You really do have to spell everything out.
Yeah, I think he's on drugs today.
God.
Or he's just very sleepy.
I'm Eepy.
Your Honor, there were no... Oops, sorry.
I just said I'm Eepy.
Oh my god. Your Honor, there were no other blue costumes seen. Which leads me to believe that the figure in the photo was wearing our client's costume inside out.
But why would Miss Woods make a mistake like that? Is she an idiot?
Well, it's not really a matter of why. But rather, who made the mistake of putting it on inside out? Wait, you're not suggesting. That's right. I'm glad you're catching on. The costumes designer wouldn't put her own costume on inside out.
What is that noise supposed to be?
It's a very anime sound.
Maybe she's doing that. Maybe she's quacking.
Like Radio Shack.
Heart attack, ack, you ought to know by okay.
Oh my god. Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing that you've had the scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter.
Damn.
A failure as a reporter?
Ack. Oh, there's her face.
Oh
There
my
you
god.
God.
Don't drop that!
Binder clips in the hair is so slay. That's so fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's cute.
Well, hello, Miss Scuttlebutt. So nice to meet the woman beneath the box. You didn't see nothing.
I'm the woman in the box.
Objection!
Buried
No,
in
I would have you stop right there. Sight store.
my shirt.
For it is the why of the matter upon which I would have this court focus.
What do you mean?
Miss Juniper Woods. Oh my god, you're
Yes?
still here? What were you doing on the morning of the mock trial?
I was in my dressing room, painting my costume in fluorescent paint.
Uh-oh.
Fluorescent paint? My design drawing shows twinkling stars on the costume. I was going to make the costume shimmer like that by painting the inside fluorescent.
Floor. What was that again? Fluoride? Does your costume have cavities?
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
nice bird.
Your Honor, have you considered taking a vacation?
Not fluoride. Fluorescent isn't glowing. The paint would make it glow in the dark.
I missed my nap today.
Yes, you
We all
applied
know.
that to the inside of the costume. And then,
Let it dry for a while because I heard it takes a long time. So I put the costume on my mannequin inside out. Inside out? So then...
it's a photograph of the inside-out costume taken in the dark.
Wow.
As you can see,
Kinda cool.
there's a heavy layer of paint over the entire inside surface. If someone were to properly don this costume in this state, the wet paint would get all over their body.
Why, yes, I believe it would.
Indeed. Ergo, the costume was worn the way it was, not by anyone's mistake. To be because this was the way it was on the mannequin. Inside Out.
I love that movie.
That movie from Pixar. With the emotions and stuff.
It's my favorite one.
I saw it with my grandchild. We loved it.
Bing Bong is so funny.
Judge, have you considered going on a vacation for the rest of your life? It's called retirement. It's very nice for people your age.
Retire what?
Is that on the early bird special?
I just had my car retired yesterday.
Oh my god.
So wait to the judge today.
He deserves it.
Did we just fall into his trap?
Yeah, I bet Blackwell had it all planned out. We activated its trap card. Still, I think you should give this photo a nice long look.
Oh, please tell me you found something that doesn't add up.
Look at the smudgy wudgy. I don't know why I said that. Check out the chest area. Kinda looks like handprints to me.
Hey, you're right. But Junie would know better than to touch it while the paint was still wet.
Objection!
I believe the term your thought process term to describe your thought process is wishful thinking. After all, master painters make mistakes. One ought to rank amateurs such as the accused.
Objection!
There are no mistakes, just happy accidents.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you heard of Bob Ross? You fool.
Bob Ross. Is he Japanese by any chance? I may have heard of him if that's the case.
He is all races.
What anime is he from?
He did. He transcends race.
Bob Ross.
Omniracial.
God, don't even get me started.
Okay, let's continue.
So basically, you're saying that my claim requires evidence to back it up?
Evidence. That shouldn't be a problem, right? After all, we've come this far.
Just because I've come this far doesn't mean I've thought everything through, though.
What? You mean you've just been bluffing? What the hell is wrong with you?
Who are bosses? What do you expect me to do? I'm sick of losing to this guy. But you're right. There's only one thing left to do at this point. That's to present some evidence. Prompto.
A showdown, is it? I gladly accept. Oh no, he's gonna kill you.
The fluorescent paint must have stuck to the hands of whoever touched the costume. And that paint should glow in dark places. I just need to carefully check every last piece of evidence.
Evidence shows who touched the costume. Do you think? Like if she touched it?
Let's keep
I mean, I think it has to be somebody's hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to present a person?
No, we're not presenting a person. It has to be some sort of evidence.
Sorry.
Let's just look at everything we have. See if
Okay.
there's anything that shows that somebody touched a costume.
Narrow, it's stained with blood.
Yeah, it doesn't help us.
Planner.
That doesn't do anything. What about here?
Bibbidi boo. No, nothing. Nothing. Paint inside. The fluorescent paints. Draw holes. Dark. Script. 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 Script.
What does that say?
The hands. The handle.
A school newspaper?
Interesting.
Take a look at the photo where the lights are dimmed and the spotlight is on Miss Wood. Observe Mr. Newman's hands in that photo as he stands on the prosecutor's bench. As you can it's glowing, just like Miss Wood's fluorescent paint.
It is glowing. Quite brightly, I might add.
But why would he put fluorescent paint on his hands for a mock trial, you may ask? The answer is he wouldn't. Not on purpose. It got there when he put the costume on.
Oh? I mean, oh! That means... What again?
What does that mean?
Is it dinner time yet? I would like some porridge.
I was gonna go see that new movie, Back to the Future, with my grandchild.
That's been out for a long time.
Judge.
This is the last time we give to Judge Venable. The first and last time. It means that the figure photographed in the costume was not our client, Jennifer Wood. It was her classmate, Robin Newman.
What? Sorry, I just came down. What has been happening this entire time?
To think you were actually able to prove that.
Well, you never know what's going to happen next. That's the thrill of the courtroom.
That is, that would be a terrifying thing to, I think, hear from my lawyer. I don't know what's gonna happen next. That's the thrill of it. So then, does that mean that Robin is our man? Look at him, so menacing.
Well, that's certainly how it looks.
There should be paint on the all then. No, wait. Is that right?
Very well. Robin Newman it is. He is here in the gallery, I trust. Show yourself. I challenge you to a duel.
He's
I'll
gonna
buy your duel
explode.
this with you.
Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
I'm Robin Newman! I want to become a great artist! I practice all midnight, yeah!
Okay.
No! That's not it! I'm just gonna be sincere, man!
So for occupation, should we put down budding artist?
I was gonna put down Hero of Time for their penchant for breaking pots. Perfectly like that.
No! 7th Legal Academy Senior Prosecutor Gore! This race is proof of my masculinity. I've been training to be a prosecutor for 18 years!
Okay.
I assume you will be cleaning up the pottery you smashed before you leave today.
Never.
Ah! Oh, man!
Calm down.
Ah!
I will.
He's just like, shut up.
It's almost like a gorilla. Almost.
It seems that the witness has finally settled down.
I guess nothing phases me, Judge, after all these years.
Exactly. I have to get high to get through these trials anymore.
Ah, that makes sense. It all makes sense now.
There it is.
You may explain to the court, Mr. Newman, specifically the court wishes to hear why you had fluorescent paint on your hand.
I was trying this new trend out. It's called glow maxing.
God.
You dunk your entire body in fluorescent paint.
I went to see Jennifer in her dressing room, but she wasn't there! When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, Whoa! The mannequin it was on! It was about to fall on me! I got that paint on me when I got it! But I never put it on! That's just stupid!
Hold it!
Okay, buddy.
Your Honor, I recommend a short therapy session for the witness.
Well, Mr. Newman does seem particularly agitated, but...
Ugh. Ugh. No!
Relax, bro. Not again. What's his problem?
I sensed it in the moment that Robin took the stand.
Judge, can you please share your edible with him? He needs
The
it.
discord in his heart.
Do you think he might be hiding something?
Probably. You ready, Mr. Newman? Let's see what the mood matrix can do for you. Widget time.
Entering the Matrix. I'm in.
Hack into his mind.
But he wasn't there. Why is he mad?
Mad because it's stupid, man.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're
Mr.
looking
Newman.
for the
Yeah.
emotion that doesn't make sense with what they're saying.
Okay.
Like, just keep in mind, he said that the costume
Yeah.
was stupid.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that you'd be mad about it. So yeah, just try to look for the one that the emotion that doesn't make sense with what they're saying. Oh my god!
This is,
God.
I'm glad we got it
Can I-
wrong.
can I-
Yes,
can I-
Yeah.
do it.
Go ahead.
Do it.
My only emotion is testosterone-fueled stubbornness! Yike! I wouldn't really call that an emotion.
Don't forget the protein powder. Extra protein.
He does not care.
Alright, let's go back to the beginning. Let's
Yeah.
do all of them, I guess.
Well, I think this makes sense. I mean, I guess the happiness here is
Yeah, it's,
interesting.
the happiness is a little weird. Hey, we got it.
At least it doesn't penalize me.
Yeah.
Why did I say that like that?
When you mentioned stage costume,
You said it with your whole testosterone.
I sensed a sudden, powerful feeling of joy. Would you care to explain, Mr. Newman? Wait, what?
This fucking guy.
What would a frilly scarf thing and a long skirt make me feel like that?
Are we gonna crack Newman's egg?
Oh my god.
I was ready for the wording there. I don't know, but you seem awfully interested in that costume for some reason. You didn't happen to put it on, did you? Oh, like I'd be into that kind of thing. I'm a dude, and I'm into braces!
Okay, buddy.
Yeah!
All men
God,
love
my
braces.
my favorite male activity. Braces.
Wearing braces.
I love it.
You don't think?
Oh yeah, man.
I don't think Robin's actually got like a thing for Juniper's outfit, do you? Like in that scene at the end of the room, where Tommy Wiseau humps the dress.
Where you, but then he also says, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa." That thing.
No, come on, isn't it obvious?
That's more the scene where it goes like, why, ah! You're enjoying this a bit too much, Athena.
No way, man! The mannequin kept falling towards me, so I stuck my hands out to stop it. End of story.
The real reason is like he was just like imagining that Juniper would be pretty in it, right? Probably.
That's a new piece of information. Time to run an update.
Well,
That
watch the hands, buddy.
Even after that update, something just doesn't feel right here. Do I have anything that could prove his statement contradicts what really happened? You do.
I do?
You do.
Bruh.
Check that one out.
Yeah.
A glowing costume?
I mean, like, the handprints are weird.
Yeah, the handprints are if your hands were crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that!
These are your thumbs, not your pinkies.
You said the mannequin came falling toward you, so you so you stuck your hands out to stop it. If so, then the fingers of your hands would have been pointing outwards like this. But that's not what the handprints show. In fact, it looks more like just your thumbs and the base of your palm. Why in the world would I leave such weird handprints? Why would you? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
You know why. You left them when you went to adjust the scarf after putting it on. Just like the model in this drawing. Whoa! Why don't you just admit it, Mr. Newman? You did put on the stage costume, didn't you? And you really do like Miss Wood's clothes, don't you? Fine! I admit to putting the costume on. But! I don't like girly clothes, man!
Okay.
Yes! New information to plug in. Time for another update.
Okay, is that the...
This is the sadness.
Yeah. No, fucking... God damn it.
This is inconsistent with your testimony. No, it's not. Fuck you. What?
Testosterone.
What was I doing? Breaking pots.
Penis!
Protein.
Pituitary gland.
Sorry.
What other?
It's just I forget the way to control that every time because I can't just point to it with my mouse. So I'm just like I gotta use WASD.
Oh, yeah. There! Another emotion that doesn't fit! So what? You're really starting to get on my nerves, man! Mr. Newman, you got excited when you put the costume on. But you also felt sad. Who cares if I felt sad? It's no big deal! Okay, Mr. Newman, out with it. Why did you feel sad? You're hiding something, aren't you? Ugh. No!
Very convincing.
You're not fooling anyone anymore. Now tell us why you were sad. Okay, fine!
She's got the point down on point.
If you're gonna be that way, I'll tell you! The reason I felt sad is is... No matter how much I dress up, I'll never be as pretty as Juniper!
Wow. I was like joking with the egg comment,
I know. I know you...
but it's like fully what's happening. Well, no offense, but his habit of shouting at the top of his lungs doesn't exactly help. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Apollo. You don't think shouting is attractive? Look in the mirror, buddy.
Little pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
No, that's not it! I totally owned those curly clothes. I should have been totally pretty!
There you go.
What? There's something that keeps getting in my way!
Well, clearly the problem is you don't have enough testosterone or enough protein. You need to hit the gym.
That's
Come on. Get some protein
That's a
powder,
whole-
some protein shakes, some protein pancakes.
That's a whole lot of anger and raw emotion right there. His heart is crying out of pain. His emotions are out of control.
Out of control emotions. We saw those during the Ninetales Vale incident. So all we have to do is find the source of his uncontrollable anger, right?
Right. Help me look for a conflict between the statements and the images that we see. If we can find that, we can wrestle him away from whatever's tormenting him. Mr. Newman says that there's something getting in the way of him being pretty. Something that doesn't go with girly clothes, but what could it be?
The braces!
Fine! I'll testify, man!
Now, Dan, you have to be careful. If we don't find the source of his anger, the anger is going to explode out of him like a testosterone-fueled Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah! Felt like a diva.
Play.
Slay. When I pulled.
I slayed that shit, man! Yeah!
What am I supposed to be probing? Well, I mean, why is he mad? Why is he mad?
You're angry that it felt right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of my thoughts, but I'm not sure.
Costume? What is this?
I don't think it's the costume. The costume
Not
felt
the costume.
right,
The costume was right. Something else, though.
Brace!
Brace! Got it! Brace for impact!
It was the braces. I was also joking.
Mr. Newman, you feel a great deal of anger toward your brace, don't you? Is that what you feel is holding you back from being as pretty as you think you should be? Huh? What?
I love that there's no, like, judgment here. No.
No, that's fair. Mr. Newman, the truth is, you really want to take that brace off, don't you? No way, man! This is a symbol of masculinity! I could never take it off! Is it that you can't take it off, or that you don't want to take it off? Oh, man! I should have kept my big mouth shut!
Take it off. Take it off.
Explode it with your masculine rage!
This is really weird. He exhibits intense anger towards, which calls a symbol of masculinity. But he can't take it off, not even when he's trying to look pretty. What could be at the root of his complicated relationship with his brace? I have a feeling we're on the verge of uncovering an earth-shattering secret.
Earth-shattering secret.
Earth-shattering.
Athena, you okay?
It seems that Robin is still hiding a secret, a big one.
Why are you trying to make him come out in court, dude? Not cool.
For real!
Look at how mad he looks right now.
bigger than the fact that he's secretly jealous of Juniper's looks?
Yeah, at least I think so. This is turning into Legally Blonde. No, it can't be.
No, it can't be. He's gay and European. Ugh.
I just thought of something, but it's totally insane. Mr. Newman.
What?
What? I'm on to your... This is so... I just want to say, I think this part is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like... Alright. Let me deliver the line. I'm onto your little secret. And if I'm correct, it's not very little at all, it's huge. This sounds completely insane, but it's the only possibility left.
You hate girls.
You hate girls.
Like,
Kind of funny. Oh my god.
Is it this one?
yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Mr.
That middle
Newman, or
option is really funny.
should I say Miss Newman?
Or should I say, new woman? Just like, imagine.
Ace Attorney if woke.
I mean, this line, without any context, is pretty woke. You are and always have been a girl.
What? You lost the plot, Athena. I'm
Which is
not
very
woke.
funny coming from Apollo, given the headcanon.
Yeah.
I do want to say, because the way that the game is written, it's going to be kind of weird. I choose to interpret it fanon-wise as, like, that Robin is trans.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm like, oh boy. Another Japan
Yeah,
is really vague about this kind of situation.
Yeah. No, I'm being completely serious. I don't have any direct evidence. But that's what Robin's heart is shouting out loud and clear.
Hold it! I still think you've totally lost it.
Yeah, you can't just out somebody on the stand, Athena.
I mean, Robin reeks of testosterone. I can smell it. Ah, delicious.
That was really gross.
I'm sorry. How could he
Okay.
possibly be a she?
Apollo, we all already... You don't have to pretend.
I, for one, have never seen a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time.
That's part... I'm joking here, but that's part of why I realized that I'm actually a man.
Yeah. Only men can be loud. And I really like being loud.
Look at me.
So... That's why I transitioned.
Like, it really is incredibly, like, cursed with... Oh my gosh. Oh.
What
Oh.
the fuck is this?
I don't know how I'm supposed to be delivering this.
Oh.
I really don't.
I've seen plenty of witnesses in my days. But if he's a she, then she's the most convincing actress I've ever encountered.
It's called being in the closet, Judge.
Therefore, I
Not
pronounce...
everybody gets the luxury that your grandchild has.
Therefore, let me
Woke
pronounce my
grandparent.
verdict. Robin Newman is without question a man.
That's the future that Republicans are trying to enforce.
Yeah. Not too far off. You are now truly justice donors, all equal in one area. You are just as equally insane. Never in the history of this planet has there been a finer specimen of the masculine spirit.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, this all sucks. This is all awful.
I hate reading these lines.
They're all bad. In case it's not clear by, like, the pronouns in our rights, we don't agree with these lines.
Yeah.
Ah! You guys are done talking about me! Ah!
magical girl transformation ensues.
There we go.
It's what she. I do the detail of changing the pitch of the.
The brace comes off. The limiter is gone.
And I was gonna say that does kind of check out with the idea of Robin being trans because, like, if you take estrogen, that does like develop your chest a bit. So
Yeah.
if you were trying to stay in the closet, you would want to compress that somehow,
Yeah.
or wear baggy clothing. I don't want to change the voice too much, though. But in case you didn't figure it out, Dan, this is why I was like, I'm voicing this character.
Yeah. I got it.
Miss Sykes, no, allow me to call you Athena. I wanted to keep this a secret at all costs, but no.
No way!
Everybody in the court discovering that trans people exist.
I mean, this must be because I've got a chest.
Like, Blackwell and Apollo are just like, but they were the most manly thing I've ever seen.
I feel like he's more annoyed by the fact that he was wrong about something than particularly about the specific fact.
Nope, it's for real. I'm a girl, body and soul. If you don't believe me, I'll give you a. No, I don't like that.
No, let's
Let's
just
go.
skip
Let's move
this.
on. Let's move on. I don't like this. What an amazing transformation. Modern science truly is amazing. Well, all the Discord is gone. The image is now complete. We've cured
deleting
Robin's
Discord.
dysphoria.
Yeah. Robin can now be Robin, I guess. I was thinking, you know, like Robin in Fire Emblem is named Robin because that name is
Gender neutral, yeah.
gender neutral, yeah.
I was raised as a boy since I was little, and I studied law just as my parents wanted. But now, this living lie that had me pinned to the ground it's been blown to smithereens by you, Athena! Now I can stop pretending I want to be a prosecutor! I'm gonna be an artist!
Okay. Learning a lot today.
Hell yeah, girl! Yeah!
I
I'm done
imagine.
having
Yay!
protein shakes.
I imagine
Trying
in.
to find a good
Testosterone
balance.
shakes. Now I'm taking estrogen shakes.
I
Hell
imagine
yeah, queen.
in Japanese this is yata,
Yatta!
like fucking Chun-Li or something after you win.
I'm trying to find a good balance between, like, I don't want it to sound totally different from before because it's still same character, just voiced slightly differently.
Yeah.
But I do, like, clearly the, what's the word? Mannerisms are a lot more feminine presenting, so
Yeah.
I'll try to find a balance.
What a shocking development. He really did turn out to be a she.
Point of view, your grandparents when they don't understand pronouns.
She's the man, I guess.
Why is everyone staring at me like that? I feel like a movie star or something. But no paparazzi, please. I value my privacy. Okay? No pics or you'll regret it, man!
Am I just imagining things? Or is Robin even more hyper now than when she was a he?
I don't know. Maybe it's because she finally got her troubles off her chest. Literally.
It's all well and good. Like, I mean, live your truth. But does he being a she actually change anything?
The fact that the witness is actually a girl does change things. Because there's now a piece of evidence that we must reevaluate.
Very well, let's see what the defense has for us now. What piece of evidence must we reconsider now that we know the witness is a girl?
think it's the tape recording, wasn't it?
Tape record. Right.
Take that!
Not
This is what I'd like the court to reconsider.
not only is Robin a I was like thinking the newspaper about the love triangle. Not only is Robin a girl, but she's a lesbian.
Love win.
Oh, the tape recorder. That one recorded... The one that recorded the threat.
You're a daughter.
That's right. We've already established that it's a female voice in the recording. That's right. In this court, we also support women's wrong.
Yippee.
Of all the students who could have moved the body before the mock trial was to start, our client was the only female if you include Miss Scuttlebutt because of her alibi. And that is why the tape recorder made our client the prime suspect.
Oh, so then...
That's right. The witness just revealed that she's a girl. Therefore, if we are using the voice in this recording as a basis for hurling accusation, this witness must be labeled a suspect too.
Oh yeah, the theme starts playing.
No!
Talk about a sudden turn of events. We've done it. We found a hole in one of the prosecution's key pieces of evidence.
Yeah, but wow, that was a lot of work for a single one.
You know, we were on that for a while.
Objection!
Not so hasty now. You're forgetting that only one person here was privy to the script. Ergo, Miss Juniper Woods is still the prime suspect.
Objection!
But Miss Newman hid the fact that she was a girl, both at the crime scene and in court. I'd say that puts her in camp suspicious. Not because she's trans, just to make it clear, but... That's not nice, Athena. How can you accuse me of being a killer? I mean, I'm just a weak innocent... Alright. Just thinking about murder makes me...
Objection!
Alright.
Suspicious is as suspicious does. Undoubtedly, the witness does have some sort of connection to the crime.
I just want to have a talk with Robin's parents, though.
Yeah,
I
for
want to
real.
talk. I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
Ignore the baseball bat.
Perhaps our newfound lady is merely feigning ignorance. We can surmise that she lent support to the principal offender, Juniper Woods. By leading Miss Scuttlebutt to the body, that will make her an accessory to the crime.
How can you say that? I'm not an accessory to any crime, Mr. Birdman.
Objection!
That's Mr. Bird, sir, to you. I've been knighted. Birdman! In any event, with the witness as an accessory, it explains quite a bit, does it not?
I'm a Batman!
Objection!
Begin.
He made it all make sense somehow. And he'll keep accusing Junie unless we can show someone else knew the script's details. But how could someone have gotten their hands on that kind of info? The only way they could have known what was in the script was if they had...
Heard it from
Okay.
Judy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Junie, but... You're not going to like this. Our client may have leaked the script's details to someone.
What the devil?
And
I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution. But Professor Court noticed it immediately and changed it back. Miss Woods did not want Hugh O'Connor to win the mock trial. That's why I believe that she leaked details to the witness, Robin Newman.
I get it. If Robin won, he wouldn't be able to confess to Juniper.
Right. Junie was probably trying to keep their friendship from becoming awkward.
How could you, Stina? What a bunch of bull! I never heard a word about the script from Juniper! Never, ever!
Objection!
Still breaking pots.
You sure? Can you look me in the
wants
eye
to
and
be the hero
swear
of
that you
time.
didn't?
Bad, Stina. You don't have any evidence! Alright.
This is what girls are like, right?
God.
I don't know. I've never met one.
Yeah, I've never met one either. I assume it's like this. Actually, we might have just the thing.
Really?
Yeah, one of Robin's lines I read when we were reenacting the mock trial. Clavier, Duncan, go ahead.
What?
You have to be
I
Clavier.
forgot the voice I did for Clavier.
German. Become German!
Ah! Here's a shot.
Achtung!
Crimes. Here's a shot of crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Court who poses the court. My German accent is not on point today. I can't do it. They have full head. How did the mock trial participants react to this photo?
There you are.
Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Court was wearing. Robin said, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
Sure, I might have said that, but so what?
Well, think of it this way, Dina.
Yeah, which way exactly?
This way, over here. Follow me! Just like runs out of the courtroom. If I told you that, I'd be wearing a blue suit today. But then showed up wearing what I've got on now. What would you say? Oh, fucking, I read that completely wrong.
Oh, the red suit. Oh! I think I've got it. Your Honor, we have evidence proving that Mr. Newman knew the contents of the script. The defense moves to present said evidence to the court.
Very well, Miss Sykes. Present away.
This evidence proves that Miss Newman had prior knowledge of the script's content.
Was it one of these pages that says something? Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor's course.
Go.
Take that!
The mock trial script.
Miss Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, "Oh, the green sweats." Oh, yes, I said that. What's your point? You seem to have some issue with the green sweats, and I think I know why. The proof is in the script, specifically on the things to prepare page. Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor's course. You were surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green. But if you didn't know about the script's content, then that shouldn't have surprised you. No! I thought we were friends, Athena. How could I have been so blind? In light of her privileged knowledge, I move to declare Miss Newman a suspect, Your Honor.
You what?
If knowing the script makes me a suspect, then there must be others besides me. I mean, someone else could have also seen Professor Court's note. Note? What note? The professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial. But only one copy of the script was made to prevent it from being leaked. But that gets kind of inconvenient, right? You're not seriously going to suggest... But it's the truth! Professor Court did exactly what you're thinking. She didn't write down any of the proceedings or the truth behind the case. But she did write a note to herself about the props and details about the victim's... I hate that timing. About the victim's body.
Maddie. Like what? How are we supposed to read it?
Is this really true, Miss Newman? If you don't believe me, send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought it might give me an advantage. So I took a picture of the note. I need to bring the voice forward. I'll do that.
I don't know. I kind of feel like they want it to go from to really girly as like a joke, but
yeah,
you do what you want. I'd say
yeah, I don't want to. My thing is, I don't want to play it for a joke.
Yeah, I'd say she's telling the truth.
Wait a sec. If there's a note with details about the body, then that means there are others who could have made the murder look like our client's script.
Yes, I believe you could be right.
Apparently, this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackquill would have us believe. This new revelation blasts a big fat hole in the prosecution's case.
Objection! Did somebody say hole? I don't know.
Bully for you, Missy. But don't think this spells victory.
And why not?
Battle is still young, and my blade is now fully drawn. Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit. So put away your wooden sword. Show me what you are truly capable of, if you wish to live.
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it.
Hell yeah.
Well, you better bring a gun. You don't want to bring fists to a sword fight.
After this short message.
What a nerd, he reads. Can you imagine?
I already said I want nothing to do with this trial.
How juvenile. It is not a matter of what you want, for you will cooperate, Hero Connor.
Prosecutor Blackwell, why have you called this witness?
While I play this character, Duncan, do you want to take the judge?
Sure, I can take the judge.
Since I'll have two.
You will recall that the day before the mock trial, in short, the day of the murder, the accused testified that she left for home at around 6 p.m. Yes, my notes here do confirm that fact.
Right. Our client wasn't at school at the estimated time of death, so she couldn't be...
Objection!
Yet that was but a felicitous lie. Or am I mistaken, golden boy?
I've no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold! I'm not through with you yet.
It seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me.
Believe that we just might discuss you know what.
They're also trans.
No! What do we want?
No, wait. Shit, fuck.
Shit, fuck.
What?
Good boy. Zoobles.
What? Sorry. I'm trying to not cut anybody off, I promise.
Nah. It feels very
Feel free to cut people off.
Eh.
Do what you
One
want.
little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What's all that about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify.
You sure, Mr. Khan? You know, making statements under duress is against the law. Is there anybody you want to accuse right now?
The word of a genius is as good as gold. Let's get on with this. Hugh O'Connor, a senior at Themis Legal Academy. Lawyer course. How's that?
Just fine. Your testimony then, if you please.
You're up against the top of the class now. I'd be careful if I were you.
I know Judy would never lie like that. That pompous schoolboy won't know what hit him.
And what's gonna hit him is my fist.
To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I meditated at the archery range until 7 p.m. Okay. Around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed like her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
That's quite enough. Well done, golden boy. The final bell rings at 7 p.m. At which point the campus is a desolate place. Now, we will recall the tape recorder. We know the time of the voice recording. It was 7:10 p.m., the day before the mock trial. That was the dark hour of this heinous crime.
Do you have any proof of that?
Yeah, how do we know when it was recorded?
I have proof. Taka, seize her! As its final bell,
dive bomb.
as its final bell, the school plays a special broadcast when the clock strikes 7.
Taka, use Brave Bird.
A female voice on the tape appears 10 minutes after the broadcast. The killer waited until the school was empty to spring her devious and deadly trap.
Guys, my cat just came in the room and we put a gay bandana on him and he's so handsome.
Okay.
Don't scratch
So
on my
when the
chair.
witness saw the defendant, that would have been... Indeed. It was 5 minutes after the voice was captured on tape in the artery. Ago, we know that the accused was still in the main building, even after the killing. The time of the murder, the time of when the body was moved.
Great. Another inconvenient testimony. He's streaming with us
Besides,
now.
your cross-examination, if you please.
No, don't cross-examine me, uwu. Alright.
Hold it!
So, do you meditate often?
I just wanted to see what she would say to this. Don't tell me you're going to start pestering me, too.
What's that supposed to...
No need to play dumb with me. All the girls want to know about my private life. Shut the hell up.
Sorry. Ugh.
Rule by the defense. This is a court of law. Not a pickup spot. I learned that term from my grandchild. I get it. I'm with the times.
Have you heard of a makeout party? I hear they're all the rage.
Objection!
Oh, sorry.
Objection! 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 Ugh!
Yeah, what did you say? Hold on.
Wait, what?
Hold on, it was this.
Oh, buddy, you
Seems
can't.
this
Gosh,
fancy
we're
pants
dumb.
lawyer is smitten with the witness. Oh my god.
Eh.
I'm just trying to establish the witnesses.
If you must know, I never go a day without meditating. Satisfied now, stalker girl?
That's it. You better take that.
Whoa there, Tiger. Just take a deep breath and relax.
I'm really glad we pressed that.
Calm
No,
the
I think
fuck.
Athena should deck him.
Calm the fuck
Yeah.
down.
I'll just continue my testimony now, if you don't mind.
It's like, say it again to my face. And say it again to my fist.
Hold
I'm
it!
just gonna press everything.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Our client has stated that she went home at 6 p.m. You and Professor Court were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? Was that the last time that you saw her?
Yes, I left school around 6 p.m.
No. Wrong. L. Bozo.
L, ratio, stay mad, chud.
I don't know what she was doing, but Juniper was definitely at school after 7 p.m. But I suppose neither side can prove one way or the other.
Ugh. But if Junie was there, that means she's lying.
Truth be told, I only saw her for the briefest of moments.
I said, yo. And she said, ew. And that's all I said to each other.
Hold it!
Successful conversation.
So, you just walked past a good friend, barely saying a word?
The final bell had already rung. They get mad when you stand around chatting. Then again, we're not like you people talking endlessly in those annoyingly loud voices.
Objection!
Annoyingly loud voices? I'd like it if you refrained from insulting my partner like that.
That's funny. Normally I'd shout objection right about now, but I'll take this one for the team. I mean, she fucking got me, dude.
Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. Ever, for the rest of this case.
Do we press this?
Yeah,
Hold
obviously.
it!
Let's do it.
You might think you're hitting on him again, but, you know, we'll just have to find out.
Alright, I'll take you up on your kind offer.
I expected as much, so go ahead, ask away.
Mr. O'Connor, I want to ask you.
How did you prep for the mock trial?
Please tell the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial.
That's an easy one. Nothing in particular.
Nothing at all? You didn't help with the preparation.
Fuck no. You don't get it, do you? I was merely playing the role assigned to me. I left the preparations and the like to the others. My job was to be mentally prepared.
Junie put her heart and soul into getting ready while he just sat on his behind?
I did not sit on my behind. I sat on my front. I don't know how that works. Just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating at the archery range. Most of it! I didn't talk to anyone until the school closed at 7 p.m. I suppose a few archery club members did come and go while I was there.
But you didn't talk to anyone? Not a single soul?
That's right, I didn't say a word to anyone till the final bell at 7 p.m.
I see. This is crucial information. Please add it to your testimony.
I don't know if you're bluffing, but if you are, you have a pretty good poker face.
So we must have some evidence that shows that he talked to someone.
Yeah. Let's look at what we got in the evidence thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking, is there something in the newspaper?
What about
Yes.
what about that? What's that say? 15.
Need to speak with Hugh O'Connor on the 22nd. Meet with Hugh about
Which
that
is the day
report
before.
yesterday. Important.
Objection!
Suspicious. Point at him.
So,
Point at him harder.
didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd. Are you sure about that?
I already told you, my word is as good as gold.
Okay, then how do you explain this? And don't spare any detail.
Sorry, never seen that before.
This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Take a look at this page here. It reads 23rd, meet with Hugh and important. Don't you find that interesting?
Oh, where'd you get that?
The key word here is important. You say that you were at the archery range all day. But you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk.
The entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Where could they have possibly had a private conversation?
I thought about that too, but the situation changes after the last bell.
What's this now?
The witness stayed after the last bell. In order to have a private talk with the victim. Am I right, Mr. O'Connor?
This is insane.
Must we go through this again? I suppose you also have no evidence,
Sorry.
as usual.
No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell. And he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim.
First Robin, now me. Who are you going to accuse next? You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead.
Don't let him get to you. He's definitely hiding something. I mean, he was supposed to meet with the victim around her estimated time of death.
I had my suspicions about Robin, but... Hugh seems just as guilty. These three are the only possible suspects, after all.
Maybe they both killed her. Whoa. Maybe all three of them killed her, and it's a fucking, Spoilers for Murder on the Orient Express. But that.
Mr. O'Connor, answer me this. Did you meet with Professor Court that day?
Sorry, Mr. Jailbird Prosecutor. I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I've got something to say.
If it will save me some trouble, then by all means, speak away.
If you would recall, Miss Sykes, the voice on the tape recorder was female. If you would recall... knowing that, I had a joke and then I lost it. Knowing that, I'd like you to explain how I could possibly be a suspect.
Ugh, he has a point.
Let's see what kind of voice you make when I kick you in the balls.
Oh my god.
Impressive, golden boy. Here does shine gold indeed. Care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case.
Sorry, but I'm studying to be a lawyer.
What a pity. I think such genius is to be wasted on mere lawyering. At last, the moment is here, Sykes Dunlop. Time to refute Golden Boy's statement. Prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel.
Could he lay any more pressure on?
The voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about that. Motherfuckers have never heard of voice
Yeah,
acting
you're right.
or voice
Which
training.
case?
It could be the victim.
To whom does voice on the tape really belong to?
It could be the victim.
It could be the victim because the victim was also a woman, so.
Yeah. I like this theme.
Funky.
Yeah, it's kind of groovy.
The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Some organ music.
Objection!
Are you mad? The voice on the recording says you're a goner.
The voice on the recording says you're a gooner.
I mean, we heard earlier.
Well, if you take into the Urban Dictionary definition of gooning, a gooning state is similar to meditation.
Alright. Great.
That is something a murderer shouts at their victim, not the other way around.
Have you guys heard the dictionary definition?
I have not.
From fucking 2012, by the way.
2012?
2012. They read it on Game Grumps.
G. Willikers, Batman.
And it was also Dan sang it on Game Grumps.
Of course.
And it did literally say, like, it's similar to a meditation where the mind and body align. And I was like, oh, shit.
Let's go.
Focused on a single thought or feeling. This entry was written by Funky Jerker. That's the person who wrote it.
Oh, of course it was. Yeah, that is a problem. You're a goner.
Athena, are you a goner?
You're a goner. You a goner. You a... Wait a second!
Whoa, Athena, you're scaring me here.
You're scared? I'm terrified for even coming up with this.
They
What is
really...
it, Athena? Is it something about a gooner?
This is really, like, one of the... This is a pretty big leap for the game to take without
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
With what? What are you talking about?
Prosecutor Blackquill, you wanted to know if I'm worthy of my badge. Well, I'm about to show you why, despite my age, I can wear it with pride.
Somebody say pride?
What, did you say that in the, Fulbright voice? Did somebody say pride?
No, I wasn't saying it, but in the pride, I could. Did somebody say pride? In justice we trust.
Okay.
Oh. Then can I take it you won't be changing your argument? Still, it stands that it's a bit odd for a victim to be the one yelling, "You're a goner."
I agree, if that's what the victim was saying, but it's not.
I assume you have something to back up your assertion, Miss Sykes.
Not exactly, but you don't have to add fuel to his fire, Your Honor. If it is indeed Professor Court's voice on the tape, then what she was shouting because she was...
It sounds like something you would say when scolding someone.
I mean, that's my thought. It's been a while, though, but,
Yeah.
like, if she's a teacher, that would make sense to me. I would like to call one basic fact into question. Is that shout on tape really saying you're a goner?
What are you up to now, Athena? I've lost the plot. I had a little bit of the edible, I'll admit. It's
Everybody in the courtroom sharing.
yeah, it's just like one fucking brownie that everyone has taken a bite of.
That's good. They're from my grandchild. They're very good. I
Oh,
don't need my medication.
I ate
Professor Court's planner says that she was supposed to meet with the witness for an important talk.
ate a whole bag of gummies before this.
Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, had done something wrong. And this made Professor Court get angry with him during their private meeting.
I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape.
Well, if you want to see how it changes, then let's try a little experiment. Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness as if you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name.
Okay, let's see him. Hugh O'Connor.
He just says it. He just pronounces it completely wrong. Hug O'Connor. I don't get
Huge O'Connor.
it. Huge O'Connor.
I want to see what his name was in the original Japanese.
Huge Gooner.
Oh no!
Somebody say my name?
What did I do to deserve that?
Yes, like that. Now try it again, but faster.
Hugh O'Connor. Hugh O'Connor? Hugh O'Connor? Hugh O'Connor? Wait a second. No. No. This cannot be.
Objection!
If you all are curious, his name in Japanese is Shizuyare. And so in Japanese they say Kora Shizuyare, which sounds like
Oh.
Kora koroshi
Oh,
yare,
sure.
which kind of sounds like koroshite yare, which means I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
You'd think I'd spend the energy to lead you this far if it wasn't true? Yes. But it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect. That's a scientific fact. We sometimes mistake shadows for monsters, or wind for voices.
Now that you mention it,
I have been hearing voices this all day today.
has anybody else seen that talking panda bear in the corner of the judge? Or is that just me?
Is anyone else seeing this fucking giraffe?
You can do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push. The sound on the tape recorder was never the phrase, "You're a goner." That's only what we thought we heard, when in fact, it was the witness getting yelled at. The court would like to know that this is different from the selective hearing that men are so good at. Ooh, get their asses.
I think you're right, but what was the last part again?
Never mind. The important thing is that the voice that was recorded isn't our client. And since it was the victim scolding the witness, he must now join the list of suspects.
Objection! I don't know.
I had thought that testimony would suffice, but it seems it's come to this. I will not allow such fallacious quibbles to upend this case.
Okay, that was the most British sentence he's said so far.
There you go. Prosecution has one final piece of evidence
My
to present
fa-
to the court.
My favorite Star Wars Glupshido, fallacious quibbles.
There you go.
Evidence? What's he going to pull out now?
Feast your eyes on this photo. Let me see that insolent look vanish from within them. Let's see. Oh, it's a picture of the defendant and the victim.
Cute.
The photograph shows professor and student preparing for the mock trial together.
Wait, is this taken in the art room? Room where the murder occurred?
Indeed it was. But the revelation does not end there. Do you see the clock on the wall? It reads 7:05, a mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape.
Damn, the moon is fully out at 7:05. Is that right?
It's fucking winter, I guess. I don't know.
What?
The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after this photo was taken. Imagine you just like take this picture with someone's like, okay, time to murder you now.
My reaction would be, please don't.
A little awkward, don't you think? Oh, jeez.
Awkward.
Did that just happen?
Okay. You're right behind me, aren't you?
It seems the defendant's culpability in this crime is quite obvious.
Junie was with Professor Court just 5 minutes before she was murdered? What now? Nothing I can say could change that fact.
Understand now? You can believe in your client all you wish. Try as you might. Such misplaced faith will... Ah!
Hold on. on. I'll fix it. We fixed it.
Such misplaced faith will inevitably be cut down before the cruel, steely blade of truth.
Before the cruel, steely Dan of truth.
What? Steely Dan?
No.
From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No, not like from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What? Excuse me? I'm that's
You're telling me that that's a band in real life?
No! It's only in JoJo. That's all that matters.
Little Missy, the person you'd like to save more than anyone else in the world. I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire.
But I became a lawyer so that I could.
You still fail to understand. After so much pain and defeat. The courts are not the play yards of little children dressed as lawyers. So before you break your back in failure, run along home and grow up.
How old is this guy?
He's,
Or 27.
oh my god, he's ancient.
Oh no.
I say that.
If he thinks I'm giving up
insane.
now,
He's as
he's
old
got
as
another thing coming. I have to find my inner strength if I ever hope to save him. But I can't think of any way to strike back.
With your sword, obviously.
The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
Save in.
That's impossible. How could I smile under these circumstances even if I forced it?
This is badder than bad. Who knew Blackwell had that one waiting in the who knew Blackwell had that one waiting in the wings?
I don't know why I never noticed this, but you can like see people on the stands behind there.
Yeah.
For some reason I never noticed that.
Did you notice that the two women, actually 3 women in the blue blouses, they're all the same, and the women in glasses,
Well, obviously they're all triplets, of
and
course,
these guys,
you know?
Yeah.
and the guy in the black jacket. Okay.
Wait. Maybe this was his real plan. Was he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am? Maybe he's right, because I really haven't got a clue. Who's the real killer? Who murdered Professor Constance Court? Robin Newman? A girl who had been forced to live a lie as a guy? Or was it Hugh O'Connor, the honor student who had met with Professor Court?
There seems to be little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer. Time for a verdict has come. What now?
Nice.
Come on out to me.
No! That's not gonna happen, man!
What is the meaning of this? You can't ignore the judge is about to hand down on...
Maybe. But false verdicts are a no-no.
What the?
What a no-no.
Miss Newman, please explain yourself.
Don't you know me?
Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is.
Jesus Christ.
You do? You know who the real killer is? What is she up to now? Yep, I know because the real killer is... me. Ha ha! What? It was me! I did it alone! Just me! I don't get it. Why is she confessing?
Miss Newman was and witnessed was witnessed near the stage. You are related photo. More evidence, the more suspicious she's seen. She did interrupt my verdict.
Robin Newman isn't the kind of guy who pins the blame on friends. Just so that... I'm gonna fix it. Just so she can walk free! Get it over with! Declare me guilty already!
I imagine that one was actually probably just an error. Because that doesn't make sense. Everyone's referring to Robin as a girl now, so...
Please! Hey! Juniper, what are you doing? Thank you for all you've done, but you'll have to forgive me. I can't let my friends take the blame any longer. Junie, no! Don't do it! You and Robin have done nothing wrong. They have absolutely no connection to this case. The real killer is me. I alone am responsible for the entire crime.
Objection!
Junie, you know that's not true. Hurry up and retract your statement. It is true. Forgive me, Sina.
The drama.
Order, order! Somebody please explain what is going on here, and why is there a talking raccoon in the courtroom?
It's the animal.
I think the judge is really off his rock. He needs a warm glass of milk and a good night's sleep.
Me too.
We've been talking about the edible like it's been like a weed brownie. No, it's actually been LSD.
I see right through your cheap ploy. School rules that a prior conviction terminates one's eligibility to graduate. A guilty verdict here would make whatever dream one had go up in a puff of smoke.
Well, Robin doesn't even want to be a prosecutor, so
That's true.
let her take the bullet.
Oh, I wasn't aware. Even meek little mice will fight when cornered. A pitiful spectacle, I might add.
Okay.
These vermin are trying to protect each other now that they've nowhere else to run.
Protect each other? Wait. So, was Robin just trying to protect Junie too? If so, then the real killer is... Dan, I bet you can't guess what's about to happen.
Oh, I couldn't have guessed it.
It's not like there was a thumbnail or anything.
This whole thing's a joke.
Uh-oh. Now it's Stu's turn.
Kids these days.
What is wrong with kids these days?
I know what just crossed your mind, Miss Sykes. Oh my god.
Terrifying.
You think I'm the killer, don't you? Like, saying this with a bowstring in his mouth. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Wow, he really is a genius. He even knows what you're thinking. I think it's about time I told you the truth. And I'll even get right to the point. It was me. I did it.
Wait. What?
What? No way. We have 3 people admitting to the crime. It looks like we'll need another day to investigate. Now the potential suspects are claiming to be the real killer.
I'm so confused right now.
I bet you're so confused right now. If you still have doubts, how about I detail my murder plot? It's absolute genius.
It's nonsense. This is a court of law, not the set of some high school drama.
That's where you are fucking wrong.
I see I have no choice. I'm afraid I'll have to. Boy, wait, you baldness. I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm in no position to hand on a verdict just yet. I'm hoping that the defense and prosecution can come up with some airtight evidence, and that people will stop interrupting my verdicts. That is why I'm giving you both the rest of the day to continue investigating the case.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Fine. Do as you wish.
Really scraped by the skin of our teeth there.
This brings today's proceedings to a close. Court is adjourned. Yay, we did it.
What? To be continued. Who could have
Hooray.
seen that coming?
Oh my god.
But
I thought that was
also,
the end of the game.
I mean, I don't know. So, I mean, my hunch at the beginning of the last, or at the end of the last case was that, like, Professor Means was somehow involved in the killing. But we got no indication of that, so we'll have to find something, and that's what we'll do next time. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. That was a fun one. I rename the stream to Cracking Newman's Egg? Maybe. We'll find out. But that was fun. I just feel like we made a lot of good jokes. Performance review.
The judge was on something this
The judge
case.
was really stupid
Yeah,
today.
Really?
More stupid than usual.
Yes.
And now he needs to take a nap. And so do I.
Real.
And by nap, I mean sleep for 24 hours. So, with all that being said, I hope that you enjoyed our stream. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, so you don't miss the next one. We'll probably do another one, if possible, later this weekend. Right?
That would be ideal.
So,
I'd be fine too.
if you don't want to miss that, hit the bell for notifications and stuff. You know, you watch YouTube, I assume. If you don't, how are you seeing this? Okay.
Send links to people.
Take it easy.
See ya.